Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for gathering here today. I'm honored to have the opportunity to talk to you about the topic that touches each of our lives in profound ways. Let me introduce first myself. I'm RVD Chiquito and today we will explore the overuse of gadgets. To start, let us define what we mean by gadgets. Gadgets are small technological devices or tools that serve a specific purpose. They range from smartphones and tablets to smartwatches and fitness trackers. In our fast-paced world, these devices have become essential tools for communication, entertainment, and productivity. However, the very gadget that we design to make our life easier can sometimes lead to problems when used excessively. Now, let us describe the phenomenon of gadget overuse. Imagine this, a family gathered around a dinner table, yet each member is absorbed in their respective screens. The sound of laughter is replaced by the sound of notifications. While these gadgets connect us to the world, they can also isolate us from the physical present. This scenario, through common, highlights a growing concerns about relationships with technology. So, why is this overuse problematic? First and foremost, excessive gadget can use affect our mental health. Studies have shown that increased screen time is linked to anxiety and depression. Furthermore, it can lead to sleep disturbances. Many of us are guilty of scrolling through our phones right before bed, only to find ourselves struggling to fall asleep. The blue light emitted by screens can interfere with our circadian rhythms, making it harder of us to rest and recharge. Now, let's delve deeper into the explanation of how these gadgets affects our daily lives. The overuse of gadgets can lead to a sedentary lifestyle. Many people spend hours sitting while using their devices, which can contribute to physical health issues such as obesity and heart disease. Additionally, excessive gadget use can disrupt our social interactions. We often prioritize virtual connections over face-to-face conversations, leading to weakened relationships with friends and family. To illustrate this point, consider a simple demonstration. I invite you to take a moment to look around you. How many people do you see engaged with their devices? Now, think about the last time you had an interrupted conversation with a loved one. It's essential to recognize the value of personal interaction and the impact that gadget overuse can have on our relationships. Now that we defined, described, and explained the overuse of gadgets, let us discuss the strategies to address this issue. It is crucial to be relevant and practical in our approach. Here are the few actionable tips that can help us manage our gadget use more effectively. First, set boundaries for yourself. Designate specific times during the day when you will unplug from your devices. This simple strategy can help you reconnect with the world around you. Perhaps you could establish a no gadget at dinner rule to encourage meaningful conversations with your family. Second, engage in tech-free activities. Explore hobbies that do not involve screens, such as reading a book, going for a walk, or practicing a sport. These activities can provide a refreshing break from our gadgets and help us rediscover the joy of being present in the moment. Third, be mindful of your usage. Use app tracker your screen time to gain insight into your habits. Awareness is the first step towards making positive changes. When you see how much time you spend on your devices, it may motivate you to cut back. Lastly, foster your relationships. Make a conscious effort to prioritize in-person interactions. Schedule schedule regular meets up with friends and family with gadgets are put away. This way you can nurture your connections and create lasting memories. In conclusion, while gadgets have undoubtedly enhanced our lives, while gadget it is essential to recognize the dangers of overuse. As we navigate this digital age, let us strive for balance. Technology should serve Technology should serve us, not control us. Remember as saying goes, too much of a good thing can be wonderful, but too much of great can lead to chaos. As we live here today, I encourage you to reflect on your own gadget use. Consider how you can implement these strategies in your life to foster healthier relationships with technology. Together, let us embrace the benefits of gadgets while remaining vigilant against their potential to isolate us. That's all. Thank you.